thank you for participating in a KVAR Energy Savings Power Survey. Electricity. We're all going to be paying monthly for electricity for many years to come. There are many ways to conserve energy. After all, energy conservation has become a part of every home in America in one way or another. This power survey is our way of alerting you to a revolutionary company called KVAR Energy Savings Corporation. They manufacture the KVAR energy controllers for your home, business, or factory. Sit back and let us explain how this great invention can reduce your energy cost by about 25% and continue to do so every month for the next 25 years. For years, electric power was cheap and plentiful, but not any longer. The ability to match supply and demand in America is declining and will continue to decline unless changes are made soon. Demand for electricity is expected to increase by 19% over the next 10 years in the United States alone, while confirmed power capacity will increase by only 6%. In Florida, new federal energy regulations have already increased electric bills by 30% just since last year. Stop the insanity. Take steps now to reduce your power cost immediately. From 8 to 40% of the electricity you pay for is wasted due to the inefficiencies of your electric motors. How can you reduce your power cost? Well, think KVAR, the new name in energy savings. With a KVAR energy controller installed, your power savings becomes immediate and can range from 8 to 40%. KVAR not only increases the efficiency of all your motorized appliances, but additionally it increases their useful lifetime by up to 85%. KVAR also provides complete surge protection for your entire home or business. Damaging power surges, spikes, and especially lightning can damage or destroy every electrical device in your home or business. KVAR will provide complete protection. One power surge at your home could cost you hundreds of dollars in repair bills. Gregory Taylor is the inventor of the revolutionary and patented KVAR energy controller. Mr. Taylor is one of the true geniuses of the 20th century. He dedicated 17 years of his life to develop and patent KVAR. He is actively involved in the day-to-day operations of the company. He leads research and development and continues to develop revolutionary energy conservation products. His inventions are changing the way that electricity is conserved throughout the world. What is KVAR? The initials stand for kilovolt amp reduction. KVAR is the most cost-effective power solution for the future. It is the original and only patented energy-saving device fully tested by NASA and the U.S. Department of Energy. KVAR units are designed and engineered to optimize the power factor or efficiency of inductive motors. You not only realize instant energy savings, but additionally a prolonged service life on all the motor-driven items in your home, such as your heating and air conditioning systems, your refrigerator, dishwasher, sprinkler systems, ceiling fans, washer and dryer, pool pumps, and the many additional motors throughout your home or business. How does it work? KVAR is an electromagnetic control system that reduces the amount of non-productive current in your existing electrical system. It helps to significantly reduce electrical costs and pollution from energy generated by the utility companies. KVAR will immediately reduce demand at the meter by reducing lost and wasted power. Plus, it will reduce maintenance costs. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, over $16 billion of electricity is unusable energy but billable in the United States. KVAR increases energy efficiency, which in turn reduces billable power consumption. KVAR will optimize the power factor of all of the electric motors in your system. The power factor is the difference between the voltage and the current, or how far behind the voltage is from the current. Ideally, the voltage and current should be almost the same line. The KVAR electromagnetic control system optimizes both the voltage and the current, resulting in your electrical system operating at nearly 100% efficiency and using less energy. Is it legal? Absolutely. After all, it's installed on your side of the meter. Additionally, it is certified to be RoHS compliant and is UL Underwriter Laboratories listed. It also carries the CSA or Canadian seal of approval. It is also approved for use throughout Europe and the Middle East. KVAR is a member of the U.S. Green Building Council. What can KVAR do for my family? First and foremost, it can immediately reduce your billable power consumption by 8 to 40%, depending on the total number of inductive motors in your home, as well as the number of hours each run. Most homes with KVAR installed save from 17 to 20% each month. The age of the home and efficiency of its motors are also factors that determine the exact savings. New federal guidelines also make up to $500 in tax credits available to users. KVAR also reduces the harmful effects from electromagnetic fields, which are known to be cancer-causing, by up to 40%. There are 2 warranties with KVAR. It carries a replacement guarantee for 12 years, even if it receives a direct lightning strike. The second guarantee is based on performance. It offers owners a complete refund if the unit does not reduce billable electric consumption by a minimum of 10%. The life expectancy of a KVAR unit is 25 years. The original prototype is still working perfectly after 32 years of service. Will the installation of a KVAR unit be cost-effective? Investors in a KVAR Energy controller for their home can easily obtain a 72% return on their invested dollar. Based on an average power bill of $200 per month times a minimal 15% reduction in power consumption, the savings would be $30 per month. Over a 12-month period, the savings would add up to $360. With a typical installed cost of $500, the return becomes 72%, which is computed by dividing the $360 savings by the $500 cost. The $360 annual savings times the 25-year life expectancy equals a $9,000 return based on a one-time $500 purchase price. Additionally, the savings are based on the cost of electricity remaining the same for the next 25 years, which is highly unlikely. While the revolving credit purchases are usually considered to be a mistake for the consumer, the opposite could be true for a KVAR purchase. Consider a $500 charge at 12% annual interest or $60 per year. It simply makes sound financial sense to pay an interest charge of $60 to save $360. The consumer can then use the $300 net savings to pay back the original purchase price. Energy efficiency is a commitment worth making, especially with today's global climate change. Become more earth-friendly, all the while reaping the financial savings offered by having a KVAR Energy controller installed on your home or business. What's your carbon footprint? The average American household produces nearly 10 tons of carbon emissions, which end up in the atmosphere. KVAR can reduce that number by nearly 25%. Go green and save money with a KVAR Energy controller. When can we schedule your home or business for a KVAR installation?